We are live. We are reading The Secret of Secrets.
Secrets, and we're about to end. It's the final chapters.
Yes. We are on chapter 138, but we're going to read the last section of 137.
It's a
just
historic moment. So what happened last chapter?
We're going to start here at the end of it.
Okay, but in the
Landon,
chapter before,
it's basically just...
Sasha is going to America.
Yeah. And Landon and Catherine. Remember Landon has one more thing he wants to do, but won't tell Catherine what he has to do.
So on the beginning of chapter 137, what happened?
Catherine and Landon are also getting ready to leave, but Landon sends Catherine ahead to look at a monument while he handles one last thing.
Langdon was feeling anxious about the final piece of unfinished business he needed to resolve before he and Catherine flew out this afternoon.
Right, that's what it was about. Now we're going to go back here and start.
He wondered how she would react when he explained the delicate situation. What is the delicate situation?
We all don't know yet.
I almost told her earlier, he thought, but despite a sincere desire to share what had happened, Langdon had never quite found the right moment. Enjoy your breakfast, he assured himself. It will all work out. So, Robert, when you see someone glued to a phone, you see a person ignoring this world, rather than a person engrossed in another world. A world that, like this one, is made up of communities, friends, beauty, horror, love, conflict, right and wrong. I don't remember reading this. I apologize. What are you doing, Bella? I'll continue from here. A real world where love is expressed with emotions and measured in likes. Ah, yeah, I remember now. The online world is not so different from our world, except for one stark difference. Catherine smiled. It's non-local, okay? The online world is non-local, so that's what you're saying. The comment caught him off guard.
Hi. Oh, thank you.
The online world, Catherine said, is untethered.
It is.
From your location. You inhabit as a bodiless mind. Free from all physical restraints, you move effortlessly anywhere. See what you want, learn what you want, interact with other bodiless minds. Langdon had never considered the internet in that light. Come on, he'd never? Are you serious?
Mr. Symbolism himself.
He knows everything, but he couldn't consider the obvious. Like,
exactly.
Yes, when you're online, you don't have a body. Okay. Langdon had never considered the internet in that light, and it both startled and intrigued him. Online, I am bodiless consciousness. When we lose ourselves in the virtual world, Catherine said, we are giving ourselves a kind of non-local experience that in many ways parallels an outer body experience. We are detached, weightless, and yet connected to all things. Our filters are dropped. We can interact with the entire world through one screen and experience almost anything. That's not really, because you cannot interact with the whole world. Like, if people are not interacting you're just there. It doesn't mean because you're on the internet you're being seen. That's it. Okay.
It all funnels.
Langdon realized Catherine was exactly right. He didn't question her.
No.
She drained the last of her melter. What's melter?
Melter. Must be a type of drink. A drink. Yeah, it must be a drink because of the way they said she dabbed her linen.
Oh, the last
napkin.
of her melting dabbed the linen napkin to her lips. You didn't make the acting. Anyhow,
See, we already have a video of me doing this. You should know we read it.
okay. Anyhow, I wrote about all this in my book. It's an unusual idea, but I've come to believe that our current technological explosion is actually part of a spiritual evolution. Excuse me, a kind of training ground for the existence that, in the end, is our ultimate destiny, a consciousness, untethered from the physical world and yet connected to all things. She's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Someone give her a prize.
Well, the CIA wants her to work for them, but she won't.
She won't, because she's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Langdon sat back, thoroughly impressed by the trailblazing genius of Catherine's ideas. Wow.
Ooh, the smoke's coming out of her head.
You need a day to process all this
knowledge, yes. Yeah. Oh my God. It's all funneling.
It all funnels into one larger concept. Don't say it ends up with the mind. Don't say like it's a concept of your mind, because I already said. So it
in
all
your
funnels in our life.
Oh.
You just say. It's all. People say it's all. Everything is what? Everything is because of God.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, here.
But you need to say it different. You have to say it all funnels into one larger concept. What is this larger concept? I don't know. It's the internet.
Well, she said it fervently.
Fervently, yes. Catherine said fervently, yes. Death is not the end. Someone. She needs to walk with protection now that she. There's more work to do. More work to do. But science continues to discover evidence that there is indeed something beyond all this. So science first came to deny
and
that
then,
all had like beyond. It was on. It has to be objective. And then now, something.
Well,
but that's
I
the whole
gotta
story.
go on the golf cart and go to the mountaintop.
Why?
Because she says this message is one we should all be shouting from the mountaintops.
Robert.
So we need to go to the mountaintop and
shout this. It's the secret of all secrets.
Death is not.
Remember we read that, yeah?
Yes.
Just imagine the impact it will have on the future of human race. It will change everything just because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what you still need to publish your book. The comment elicited a frown from Catherine, snapping her back to reality. And Langdon wished he'd kept his thoughts to himself. Even so, he'd been excited to learn that the CIA director had agreed there would be no interference with any future publication of Catherine's book. Now, after they made her burn everything,
after they blew up a whole thing
and almost killed her and the entire population of Prague, provided she remove a handful of sensitive paragraphs and, of course, omit her patent application.
Catherine followed Landon into the quaint cobblestone alley called Trist, which ascended toward Prague Castle. As they began to walk, Landon put his arm around her waist and kissed her on the cheek, pulling her close. They had gone only a dozen paces or so up the hill when suddenly Landon paused,
as if reconsidering the climb.
Too steep for you in this bulky coat, she ribbed, poking his prized crimson Patagonian puffer coat. which Catherine had repeatedly suggested he replace with something from this millennium.
Millennium.
No. He pulled back
Shady.
the sleeve of his coat, checked his Mickey Mouse watch, and frowned. But it just occurred to me, we only have a few hours before we go to the airport, and there's some paperwork I need to take care of before I leave the country. How about I meet you up there? Paperwork?
She asked.
Sorry, he said. I haven't really wanted to tell you everything that happened yesterday. It's chaotic and there's just one loose end that I need to tie up. Catherine was concerned about what it might be, especially when she considered that yesterday morning Robert had evacuated a luxury hotel, eluded a Czech police, and is everything okay? Wait, is everything okay, Robert? Do we need to involve the ambassador? It's all going to be fine, he reassured. I promise. Shall I come with you? Thanks, but I don't want you to miss this walk. He motioned up the walkway. It's spectacular.
I'll jump into a
cab, take care of this, and with luck we'll arrive at the castle about the same time. As you like, she said, still unsettled. Where do we meet? Landon thought a moment. I'll see you at the door with the 7 locks. Catherine stared at him. There's a door with 7 locks. Remember we talked about
the 7 locks, yes.
He nodded. One of the most mysterious doors in all of Europe. Just ask when you get there. Robert,
she protested.
Why
don't we meet at the information booth like normal people?
Because, he kissed her on the cheek, normal is profoundly overrated. Now, 138.
Pay attention. Take note. Normal is profoundly overrated. Who are these people who doesn't want to be normal? I want to be normal. Pretty normal. I don't want any surprise. Nothing too crazy going on. When you're getting old, all you want to do is normal.
No, we're reading 138. We just reread a chapter we already read. We didn't even get anywhere. $138.
So I'll start. 138. High above a dark expanse of ocean, Scott Kerbal could feel a deep fatigue settling in. As the jet raced westward ahead of the rising sun, he walked to the rear of the plane. How do you say that?
Rear. You said it right.
Of the plane to make one final check before he closed his eyes. Sasha was sleeping soundly.
Oh, good.
Kerbal had already removed her handcuffs and substituted. In a minute. Do you want to read here with us?
No, she don't. We're reading right now. We'll be in a minute.
Come here, Cup. Come here. Do you want? Come here.
She's not going to want to
take her time. Let me take her time. What's the problem?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to read with us, Cup?
No.
No, why not?
I'm not a very good reader.
I told you she wasn't going to...
Yeah, I knew she wouldn't, but I wanted to include Cup in our activity. Do you include it,
Thanks for
Cup?
including me, but no, thank you.
You see? It's like we're not inviting people to.
We'll be over in a second.
Thank you, Cup.
Who's all playing?
Steve, Jenny, me,
Okay.
Joanne.
Okay.
Now where are we?
Sasha was asleep soundly.
Sasha was sleeping soundly. You didn't act. Right? You have to imitate her. Are we gonna finish this? Yeah. Kerbal had already removed her handcuffs and substituted a single ankle restraint affixed to her chair. She's still tethered. He had also let Harry and Sally out of their travel crate. And the 2 Siamese cats were now dozing on the seat beside her, intertwined with each other, a single ball of fur, purring as one. Okay. Kerbal returned to his seat and shed his jacket, feeling the encrypted hard drive in his pocket. He pulled it out and studied the device, curious what could possibly be on it that had given the ambassador such incontrovertible power.
Ooh.
As he eyed the built-in keypad, he recalled what he was supposed to tell the director about the 16-character passkey. The first letter of each word in your favorite Kissinger quote. Kerbal pondered it a moment and then pulled out his phone and asked ChatGPT of CIA Director Gregory Judd had ever quoted Henry Kissinger in any public speeches. As it turned out, Judd had done so many times, always the same quote and usually accompanied by a preamble. Only Kissinger could convey such a complex truth in only 16 words. Okay. A country that demands moral perfection in its foreign policy will achieve neither perfection nor security. Okay. That is the brilliancy of moral perfection in its foreign policy will achieve neither perfection nor security. A, C, T, D, M, P, I, F, P, W, A, N, P, N, S. A country that demands moral perfection in its foreign politics will achieve neither perfection nor security. See? Kerbal thought, knowing he could easily...
Read the first word.
I did. You were looking at somewhere else.
That's
not how you read this.
On persons. I know what it
Kerbal
was.
thought, knowing he could easily unlock the disk and view whatever data was locked inside.
No good for him.
He also knew he would never betray the ambassador's trust. Without a second thought, he slid the disk deep into his duffel for delivery to the director. Semper Fidelis, Semper Fidelis.
I forget what that means.
Fidelio. He thought as he closed his eyes to sleep. Fidelio. Go.
In a back seat of the darkened cabin, the golem emerged from the shadows. Sasha was sound asleep, and the golem slipped quietly into the forefront of her mind, opening his eyes and gazing out the window. Beneath them, he saw only blackness, the great void that separated the old world and the new. America would be a fresh start for Sasha, as it had been. Slow down. As it had been for millions of people throughout history. A second chance. The golem finally felt confident that his dedication and love for Sasha would be rewarded. The universe helps these or those who understand it. Even though the golem felt increasingly confident that Sasha would be safe in the ambassador's care, he had no plans to leave Sasha entirely. I don't think so, not yet.
No leaving her.
He would continue watching from the shadows, each day a bit further back, less and less a part of her life.
Watching from the shadows.
Excuse me. Eventually, just a quiet whisper in her mind.
A whisper.
Those thoughts felt melancholy somehow, and yet it also filled him with a sense of accomplishment. The less she needs me,
that's the sense of accomplishment,
the more I have served her. While the golem knew he had the power to leave Sasha entirely,
to untether and return to the realm from which he had come,
He sensed that a part of him would forever be with her, and a guardian angel.
A guardian angel.
He would manifest quietly in the ways so many angels appear, as an instinct,
Look
a
at the
hunch,
wings. Look at the wings. Woo.
a knowing,
That's the angel.
a helpful nudge from a more experienced soul, that's me, streaming in from another world.
Streaming.
Just like Netflix and all
People
that.
will stream their personality straight from the non-local consciousness into their mind, so they become a different person. You acquire a new skill all of a sudden. Wow. Go on.
Sasha will live the life she deserves. Contented in his soul. The golem closed his eyes.
Look at him contented.
And gave himself permission. You're allowed.
A tap on the back. Excuse me. He gave a tap on his own back.
And gave himself permission to lose himself in the deepest slumber he'd enjoyed in a very long time.
That's it.
What's Boca? I don't know this next word. Boca.
Spokonoi noche, Milaya.
He whispered.
He whispered.
Good night, sweetheart.
Spokonochi, Milaya. As he drifted off to sleep, his left hand reached out by its own volition and gently stroked the two Siamese cats purring on the seat beside him. And then he ate them because he's a golem. No, that's not here.
We have one chapter left.
Oh, we're gonna save it for tonight when we're inside. No, we have to have the epilogue too.
Yeah.
We'll save it for tonight when we're reading inside, eating a bowl of soup, being warm. Did you leave any cookies left for me? I was
We're
starving.
warm.
I was starving. Oh, that's it now. No more cookies? Okay.
We'll be over in a minute, then. Oh, wait, you eat them.